the FCPA is in many ways the most profoundly extraterritorial statute we have. Because of the scope of its application, companies have to figure out everywhere in their operations that they interact with government officials as the FCPA defines them, and then set their rules and get their standards out to people in the field. And so your program's really only as good as your most remote foreign operation that doesn't even need to be financially material. You need to know what those people are doing. So the compliance challenges are significant, but if you can understand where your risks are, develop systems and procedures to deal with those risks, train your people to spot issues. Some of this isn't rocket science. I mean, some of it's really, understanding when there's a potential issue, recognizing that issue, and timely getting help. The individual employee issues can be some of the most gut-wrenching for companies. But I mean, generally when you come in, if there's a problem, the first order of business is always stop the bleeding. One of the tensions today, frankly, because of the government targeting of individuals for prosecution that we've talked about at this conference, is a corporation may sometimes be incentivized to give up its individuals or sort of point the finger at them because that benefits it. So it's a very delicate and evolving area, and as I said, I think one of the most emotionally difficult that companies have to go through in this area. 2010 is going to be very interesting. That we may be in a little bit of a hiatus with some of the leadership changes at the DOJ and of course reorganization at the SEC. I frankly think the SEC is going to have enhanced effectiveness in this area. I think the DOJ has a specialized cadre, and the SEC, while there's been no lack of cases, I think their enforcement effort is going to be sharpened and will benefit from having a specialized unit. One of my concerns at this point is that the internationalization, the treaties, the development of international standards, cooperation mechanisms, right now it's benefited those enforcement authorities who are inclined, have the capacity and the will to aggressively enforce. And those that don't aren't taking advantage of those. So you have in some ways a greater disparity, a less level playing field today than we had 10 years ago. And I think that's a problem in an international business environment.